Hello, YouTube. You tuned in to Katie Talk 101. And this is everyday breaking news and celebrity tea. So go ahead and blaze your one and sip your tea. Okay, so I got some breaking news today and a little bit of celebrity talk. So, with the breaking news, I don't know if you guys heard about the situation that happened over in Michigan, but a preteen was actually wrongfully arrested and the cops claim that he fit the description, wrong time, wrong place. I guess it's crazy when you out here taking the trash out in your own apartment and you at the wrong time and in the wrong place. But I guess that's how it go around here. Okay, so the cop actually came out and apologized as well. Shout out to Nikki and Knight. I first seen this on her platform over on Instagram. You guys go and follow Nikki and Knight. Okay, so first I'm gonna show you the policeman walking up on the young man here. I'm gonna show that first, and then get into when they apologize. Here we go. You guys hit that thumbs up when you come in the building too.
A kid bringing out his trash to be dumped and he's getting harassed by the police.
He was taking out his trash, yo.
His dad's coming out to see why they have put his son in handcuffs.
Yo, they put him in handcuffs. He was just coming to dump.
A kid.
Okay, so you guys see he was out there in his apartment, basically taking the trash out. Doing what his people told him to do. He out there taking out the trash and got hemmed up by the police. When they said preteen, I'm thinking maybe could be maybe 12 or 13 or something like that. Well, he's 12. Okay, so a TikTok video of Michigan police arresting a 12-year-old boy, putting him in handcuffs, and let's see, it was very unfortunate misunderstanding. They streamed from the foot. It was a foot chase of a suspect that was wanted. That was wanted for a theft of a vehicle, and it said that the video led to three statements by the mayor Andy and the local police late on Friday afternoon. The video appears to show a young black boy. He was wearing neon yellow shorts and a white T-shirt, detained by the police officer outside of the apartment complex. A man tells the officer that they are traumatized. I guess seeing his male son, put into the police vehicle before later released to the man who was the individual's father. So it's good he got a father around too. Okay. A video ended up posting on TikTok, and it ended up let's see, by the account Care Yang 372. This video gathered about 2 million views on TikTok, and it was posted throughout social media by various users, saying that the boy was detained and thoroughly he was just throwing away the garbage. The video was about 4 minutes long. The video that I just showed a second ago. It's not clear where in the city the video was taken. Sorry, where in the city the video was taken. Lansing police, they ended up. I guess they had an explanation for what they did. They posted on social media, and they were seeing accounts of earlier, following late Friday afternoon, a statement from the police chief. On Thursday afternoon, the officers were investigating a string of Kia thefts. I'm pretty sure you guys heard about the Kia boys. Those boys who steal out of those Kia cars and they film it and all that. That's really sad though. Okay, so yeah, they was looking for one of the Kia boys, I guess, and I guess he must have fit the description, including a specific reporting at the 3600 block of Jolly Road, where multiple suspects of the first Facebook said. A witness described a suspect wearing neon shorts and a white shirt. So the boy that was looking for had on the same color outfit that the young man had on. And looking on social media, kill boys are mostly all teenagers. So he really was literally at the wrong place at the wrong time. And let's see, including specific reports. Okay, yeah, the 3600 block. He had the same outfit on the boy that was looking for. A responding officer saw the subject. This description attempted to make contact, but then the subject ended up fleeing. They ended up running west to the nearby apartment complex, I guess where the officer seen the young man at. Okay, let's see. Well, the area, the exact boy with the same outfit had on similar clothes, and it said the man in the video was not the suspect who fled earlier. Once this information was obtained, the young man was released. The officers continued the search in the area. So literally, the boy, one of the Kia boys, is to blame for this. The Kia boys, y'all need to make a video and apologize to this young man because the stupid shit y'all out here doing, y'all caused this man to get hemmed up. So this crazy, this crazy. And you know what? When some of our people are out doing stupid stuff like this, when they out doing stupid stuff, and they be like, "Why don't you mind your business? We just living our life." That's why we can't mind our business because other people end up getting caught up in the crossfire while y'all out here doing stupid shit and y'all moving and grooving, thinking you having fun. Y'all put this young boy life at risk. Let's say if that boy was scared, if he was scared of the police and took off running, they would have thought he was that boy. It ain't no telling what could have happened. You out here doing stupid stuff. All these Kia boys out here recording themselves. They stealing Kias, stealing cars, doing God knows what else. And y'all put people lives at risk. It's stupid. Let me see what this officer had to say. Hold on. Okay, that ain't got no sound. Okay, let me share screen right quick because I'm finna show you this article. The so-called officer, he didn't came up and apologized. Let's see what he had to say. This is insane. Okay, let's see what he had to say. Okay, so I'm gonna go here and scroll a little bit. All right, so the Lansing Police Department in Michigan, they released a statement after a viral video showing the officer wrongly detaining a preteen. The viral video was posted on TikTok on Thursday and since then has garnered over 2 million views and also shared to multiple platforms across the internet. Okay, so yeah, I read that. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so as on camera, the officer continued. He was speaking to the preteen boy. Then hold up. Then looks off camera. Hold on, I know he didn't take off his camera. No, it said he looked off the camera. I guess to see was any other person around who appears near the woman recording affirms he was taking out the trash. As soon as the video continued, a second police arrived to the scene. The male officers escort the teen to over to his father. The second teen joins the group. The boy seen in handcuffs. The conversation then appears to begin between the officer and the boy father. Let's see, with the father seen visibly upset and raised his hands to his head. At this point, the female officer escorts the teen away from his father to the police car. The boy then was placed in the back seat of the vehicle. The camera returns to the male officer and the boy's father, who is shaking his head in disbelief. But what did the kid do though? The male onlookers ask. The father becomes raised. So basically the father's getting pissed off, and rightfully so. You're messing with a kid's psychological yeah, his psychological, man. This is the perfect kid. He's a good kid. At this point, it appears that the father informed, let's see, the officer informed the father that the son matched the description of a suspect that they were attempting to approach. That ain't even him, the onlooker man confirmed. At this point, it appears the officer has informed the father that the son matched the description of the person that they're trying to apprehend. As the father approached the onlookers, he explained uh, that he was the father, I guess, and then he was just washing dishes, and he ended up asking his son to take the garbage out. He said they traumatized my son. You know, the camera returned to the police vehicle. A group of officers surrounded the teen and released him from handcuffs. The boy was seen in tears. Dang, this is sad. Let me see if I can share this with y'all. Cause this from another article. I'm thinking this is the same one that was on Nick at Nights. Okay, I'm gonna go to share screen and see if I can if, let me see if I can. Oh yeah, that's the same video that was on hers. So it's basically showing them talking to the boy and everything until his father came up. That's really unfortunate. I hope they pursue the charges they need to, and I really hope that he gets the psychological help that he needs because at this age, he's 12 years old and he had this meeting, this contact with the police. This was his first meeting contact that he had with the police, and it was on a situation where he was about to get arrested and he didn't even do nothing. He innocent, so whenever y'all see people out driving and they don't want to pull over, that's the best thing to do if the cops behind you. But when people don't want to pull over, you see why. People can get mistaken for other people. I mean, and I've heard a lot of stories in the news of people getting mistaken for other people, and they end up going to jail. Later on, yeah, you get out, but still, you done took my time away, took my freedom away, and out here sitting up in the jailhouse and don't belong there. That's crazy. And I just hope he gets the help he need. If I was the father, I see how I could pursue some kind of there should be something he could pursue, a lawsuit or something. And yeah, I wish the best for that young man and for his healing, and I hope he get the help he needs. Okay, I'm gonna move on to the next story. Okay, something on the lighter side. You guys hit that thumbs up. Oh, it's only a couple in the building. That's all right though. You guys hit that thumbs up when you come through. I'm gonna go on to the next story here. Okay, so I end up running across. Oh, shout out to Nikki Knight again. I seen this on her page too. So I ended up running across this little clip that somebody made. They were basically talking about the inflation that we're dealing with now. And I guess these people had I want to share screen so you guys can see this. Because sometimes I'm not gonna lie, I feel the same way when it comes to our jobs, and sometimes you might get a check, and all of your check goes to your bills. Life can get frustrated. It's not easy out here, but I just thank God that I have what I do have. Um, but the advice that they were giving to people, I don't know. I want y'all to listen yourself and see what you think. Okay, let me share screen and make sure you guys can see what's going on. Okay, share. Okay, so yeah, they had a little PSA, and they wanted the people to hear what they're talking about. So it's basically, they just talking about all the stuff they go through on their jobs, and oh, it was sounding a little sad, but I want y'all to hear this. Okay, here we go.
For all of us to decide collectively to just start striking. Like, what else is going to have to happen before we all get together and decide we not taking it no more? Because I'm waiting for everybody to decide to quit their jobs. They can't punish all of us. They're going to have to do something. If we all just stop working, we all stop paying rent, they can't put everybody out. So when is enough enough? Tell me, because I've been ready to quit. I've been
Well, you go first, honey. You go first, and let me see what happened.
ready to quit, okay? I'm ready whenever y'all are. The current state of the world, it can't be sustained like this for too much longer. It's not possible. The rioting, the striking, the hottest summer ever, the sea animals are revolting, the aliens, it's the series finale, guys. It's about to be done anyways. We might as well go out with a bang and quit paying all this rent and do some traveling, see some sights that we ain't never seen before. Honestly, I think it's time, guys. I think it's time.
That sounds all cute and dandy, but my question is, once you stop paying your rent, you're gonna get evicted. And yes, they can evict everybody. Everybody that don't pay rent, they can evict you. Just like where I live now. If people out here in these townhomes stop paying rent, they're gonna evict everybody in the townhomes. So if you don't pay your rent, you will be evicted. I don't care how many people decide to go on the rent strike, they will put all of y'all out. Because why would they keep y'all there and you're not paying rent? They're gonna get rid of you because everybody not finna join the rent strike. And then another thing, she said we might as well start traveling. How are you gonna travel and you don't have no money? You quit your job and then you then got evicted. So how you gonna start traveling? Unless you just some kind of drifter and you out just hitchhiking across town and you hitchhiking from here to there, but that ain't no vacation. But listen to this young lady.
I get up every morning at 4:30. I let my dog out, feed him, get him situated, play with him for a little bit. 5 o'clock, I start getting ready for work. Get ready for work. I'm out the door by 6. Sometimes I stop for breakfast. Sometimes I don't because I make it at home. I get here. My shift starts at 7 in the morning. I work from 7 to 4. Leave for the day. Take me about 45 minutes to an hour to get home because of traffic. I do this every fucking day for 5 days a week.
Well, welcome to adulthood. Welcome to adulthood. Now, can y'all sit back and reminisce when people be like, don't rush to get old. Don't rush to get grown. This is adulthood. This is stuff that we do in adulthood. Take your time, young lady. Don't you rush to get old. Like, didn't your mom didn't never sing that song to you? But it's like our childhood is so short lived, and adulthood is so long because you got to think from the time we born to the time we turn 18. When we turn 18, we're adults, so we basically have 17 years to be a child. And then when you flash back to some of these households, you don't even have 17 years. Because I know me personally, I started working when I was 14 and been working ever since. Hit the ground running at 14 years old, got my first job and been working ever since. So like a lot of us been doing adult things like way before we were supposed to. So sometimes that can make you feel like you've been gypped out of your childhood. And then when you get into adulthood, you like, oh my God, this is just too much. I'm tired. But yeah, that's adulthood.
Just to get a damn paycheck that leaves as soon as it hits my account.
Girl, you are preaching to the choir. And I know this young lady, she been, but you also got to think when all of your bills are paid, your bills paid, your light bill paid, your truck note, your insurance, your rent, your phone bill. You got groceries in your house. You can go in there and cook you a meal. Like, you got everything that you need, a roof over your head. When it's hot outside, you got AC. When it's cold outside, you got heat. Like, that's all you need. I just think, a lot of times in life we don't always obtain everything we want. Everything not going to be laid out for you exactly the way you want it at all times. That's not life. Sometimes you are going to find yourself working more and playing less. That's just how it is sometimes.
All this to say, I got a job. Don't get me wrong. My dude, he works sometimes 12-hour days. He come home, he hurting, he sore, he tired. I'm hurting. I'm mentally tired from dealing with fucking people all damn day and their attitudes. Y'all, I am stressed the fuck out. And what's crazy is that this paycheck barely even fucking helps. Barely. I shouldn't have to feel guilty because I want a new pair of scrubs. Or me and my dude want to go out for a nice dinner because we fucking deserve it because we work hard. I don't drive a $100,000 car. I drive a regular ass fucking Jeep. He drives a regular damn SUV too. I don't wear Jordans. I don't do all that shit. I live a very simple life. The only splurge I have is getting my nails and my feet done here. I just started YouTubing how to do my own damn hair.
Okay, I don't blame you.
I shouldn't have to feel guilty because I want to do something for myself. Y'all, I'm so fucking stressed out. I need to clock in at 7 o'clock, which is literally in 2 minutes. And I'm at work. I just don't want to go in this bitch. Like, I'm sick of coming here out for me to get a paycheck that barely even, it barely even helps. It seems like the only motherfuckers that's happy is the damn crackheads and the millionaires and millionaires. The working class people stressed the fuck out, hair falling out. They can't even go to the damn doctor to check on themselves because they.
That is true what she just said. The people that are really happy are the million. But you got to think like this. What she just said. The two people that are happy are the bums, the homeless people, and the millionaires. The millionaire is happy because he got so much money he can take vacations when he wants to. But one thing about it, it's hard being a millionaire because you got to work as hard to keep your money. It's cool to have the money, but you got to work twice as hard to keep the money. But when it comes to bums, I mean they're happy because they don't have no bills. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no bills, but you probably seeing the bum that's happy, he probably high at the time, or he high or something like that. Cause a lot of them homeless people, a lot of them do start getting high because they want to escape reality. Cause honey, the most stressful thing in life is you not knowing where you're gonna lay your head at from night to night. You thinking, dang, they ran all the crew off of 59th Street. Now I gotta pack my tent up and get my buggy and push it down to 65th Street. So like that's stressful too. If you out here being homeless, that is also stressful. So in life, it's true. The middle class people, the ones in the middle, are probably the most stressed because you got to think like this: the billionaires and millionaires, they are only I think 2% of people in the world are like billionaires, 2 or 3%, it's something like that. But that 2 3%, they got so much where they don't have to worry, but they got to worry about keeping. You got to worry about keeping your money. So they still got stuff they got to think about, and even the homeless people, they get stressed out too. How stressed out do you think a homeless person is when it get cold outside and it drop down to 20, 30 degrees and they gotta sleep outside in this cold. And God forbid if they in those states where it drop down to freezing. How do you think they stressed out? You gotta think at least, yeah, we feel like we working ourselves to the bone. We feel like we working ourselves to the bone, but at least you got a roof over your head. You blessed to have it. But I feel where you coming from, sister. Power to the people.
Their jobs is full of shit. Hell, jobs don't even want to let you out for a damn vacation. Y'all, I'm stressed the fuck out. Like, at this point, like, what's the fucking point?
I wonder if she a CNA, because I'm getting CNA energy from her. Because I heard her say something about the scrubs. She work at a nursing home or something. I'm going to tell you this, and I worked at a nursing home for a very short period of time when I was really young, like fresh out of high school. I did it for a matter of months. But just that nursing home energy, that CNA energy is like real, like lower vibrational. I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm just being honest. Shout out to all the CNAs. But it got something to do with y'all sitting in them nursing homes smelling shit all day. That put you in a shitty mood. Like, yeah, you gonna be in a shitty mood if you smelling shit all day. And then you got some residents in there that want to fight you. They'll call you the N word and all kinds of racial slurs, and you just gotta put up with it, and you gotta sit and wipe their butt. I mean, she just sound like she a CNA. I'm getting CNA energy. Shout out to all the CNAs though.
Just to say that I got a damn job.
The government literally announces that aliens exist and nobody is phased.
That is literally because nobody is getting paid enough to care. Come here. At this point, we're tired of living through historical.
Thank you. We are not getting paid enough to even care about the aliens. You heard when the aliens, they talking about the aliens is out here and all this. Okay, when we gonna get another PPP loan? When are y'all gonna lower the rents? Right now, I'm not even asking. People not even asking for raises no more. They just asking you to lower the bills. Do a pack of chicken gotta cost $24 for some wings? A pack of wing family size chicken gotta cost $24. You want to get out here and make you a whole pork roast meal? That's 40 some dollars. You got a family of 3 to 4, 5 people. Just a one meal. Come on now, you going in a grocery store and shopping for 1 or 2 meals enough to get you through a couple of days. You looking at $70 for a meal for 2 days. I'm over there shopping, looking at the prices of the bread. Like, I'm buying stuff to make some bread and some sandwiches, and brought some stuff to make like some ribs and some macaroni and stuff. I'm at the counter, enough little stuff for a couple of days. This came out to be $68. Enough stuff for 2, maybe 2.5 days. Like, come on, bro. Like, this stuff is just too expensive. And then y'all want to try to keep us dumbed down with this entertainment and stuff like that. And look, I'm talking about dumbed down with entertainment. I got a whole little small YouTube channel. But I haven't been on my YouTube in a long time because I've been focused on real life stuff. Of course, I've been, as most of my followers probably know, about a year or so ago, I ended up moving to Vegas. I'm still out here living in Vegas and stuff, but I had to get used to my move. I done had to give me a little background set up too, because I'm gonna start going back on camera. But I didn't have to get a little background set up. But I've been doing real life stuff. Like, y'all try to keep us dumbed down. That way you can keep our rent high, keep our bills high. Got us out here paying all this bullshit, just trying to distract us and stuff. I'm not distracted. I see what's going on. I see exactly what's going on. And then every time you look up, it's always a scandal going on. Y'all want to have all these scandals going on and all this gossip and this mess going on just for a distraction so you can mess us over. That's all it's about. That's all it's about. And people, like I said, people not asking, we're not sitting around asking for no raise. Because we already know once you give us a raise, you give us a raise. So let's see, out here in Nevada, if I'm not mistaken, I think, let me look it up. How much is Nevada minimum wage? Okay, let's see. Nevada minimum wage. 2023. Okay, let's see. So currently where I live, the minimum wage is, let me see, can I share this? Okay, let's see. Okay, so currently where I live at, June the 30th, hold on, July through July the 24th, minimum wage. Okay, the rate of the minimum wage is $10.25 where I live. It's $10.25. So I'm like, how you gonna go into a grocery store? This is what I don't get right here. How are you gonna go into a grocery store and you buying a pack of meat that's more than the minimum wage that you get an hour? Like $10.25. Come on. And then they talking about 2024. Let's see. If the employer is offering the qualified health benefits and $11.25 an hour for the employee that are not. Dang, so look, so if you want to have health benefits, you're gonna have to take the 10.25. If you don't want to have health benefits, they'll give you $11.25. Wow, that is such a big difference. So what is that dollar supposed to do? That's what I'm wondering. And then you have a lot of these jobs, and they're like, "Hey, well, we offer the 401k, and we offer the life insurance, and the dental insurance, and this and that. So how much is it gonna be? Oh, package deal. You're looking at about 105 each pay period. I'm like, what the hell? Oh yeah, and then you have to work a whole total of consecutively for a year. You have to work 35 hours. I actually worked at a job where they told me this. And then and this was after like 2.5 years, 2 years or so that I worked on the job. And then she gonna sit up and say, well, maybe next year if you're getting enough hours, you can qualify for the health benefits. I'm thinking to myself, bitch, I ain't gonna be here next year. What is you talking about? You gonna sit up here talking about some health benefits, and then you gonna tell us to come talk to you about it, and we come talk to you, and you gonna say some bullshit like that, boy, and they wonder why ain't nobody working for them. This a great clips company I'm talking about in Arkansas. I ain't even there no more. I'm shout y'all ass out. Yep, the quals over at Great Clips in Arkansas, full of shit. She gonna sit up there talking about come back next year. Girl, I've been here 2.5 years. And I've been over here working full time. What you talking about? Y'all telling us 32 hours is full time, 35 hours full time now. Now I ain't working enough hours to get y'all little health benefits. Boy, I'm telling you. It's like thinking about the stuff that they do. There's some of these jobs, don't get me wrong, I'm at a good company now. I'm at a decent company. Sometimes we'll look understaffed or whatever, but I got cool people that I work with, and we make it work, and we all a team together. So it's much better now. But some of the stuff that I've went through in past jobs, some of these people, they just make you, they make you want to go off on them, how some of these bosses actually treat you, man. I actually feel where this sister was coming from. Like, matter of fact, I'm gonna rewind it all the way back to at the beginning when
Events like every other week, right? Rent too high, groceries too expensive, gas way too pricey, right? It is like the fourth day in a row where it's been 110 degrees. The alien thing.
Yes, and that's another thing. Rent high is hot as heck out here, and then oh, it's just crazy. It's crazy out here, and then it just tripped me out when it be people out here that don't like to work and they think they can live off of people. Like that kind of shit just really pissed me the fuck off because people out here working hard, and I'm talking about man or woman. If you a man or a woman and you have an able body, you're not in a wheelchair, you're not out here not able to work, you're not with one arm, one leg, whatever. Shout out to all my paraplegic people. But if you are able body, you need to work. You need to do something because time's too hard out here to make you got people trying to get people to take care of them. Ain't nobody finna take care of you. Shoot, I swear to God, boy, if I'm out here taking care of somebody, boy, they gonna be my slave, they gonna lick my feet. Boy, I want my back rubbed. Man, I'm telling you, I'm gonna make you work for it. If if you living over here trying to live off me, I'm gonna put you to work for real.
It's like on the back of the list right now. Somebody sent me the legitimate recipe for Texas Roadhouse's honey butter, and that was more important than the alien thing. I mean, I'll tell you guys how to make it so you can use it for your morning toast. 1 stick of salted butter. Come here. You want to leave this out for about an hour before you use it. Okay, use that. Then you're going to add 1.5 tablespoons of honey, and then 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. And if you really want to make it good, a 1/4 cup of powdered sugar. Mix that around. You got yourself the honey butter. Use that on your toast. I promise you that's going to be 100% more helpful than aliens at this point. I'm not going to lie to you.
Do y'all need me to drive this bitch? Because what the fuck is the problem? Let's go! Let's fucking go!
She got people. Let's go.
What the fuck y'all talking about?
Can someone please explain to me at what point did cereal become $10? Like Captain Crunch.
Thank you. That's what I don't understand either. I look up. I'm walking down the cereal because I ain't brought cereal in a minute. I'm like, what in the heck? These big old family size boxes, you looking at $7, $8. Like, what are y'all doing?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, $10. And the off-brand, like $7.89. What kind of world are we living in that struggle meals are luxury now? Make it make sense.
So how much more is going to have to happen for all of us to decide collectively to just start striking? Like, what else is going to have to happen before we all get together and decide we not taking it no more? Because I'm waiting for everybody to decide to quit their jobs. They can't punish all of us. They're going to have to do something. If we all just stop working, we all stop paying rent, they can't put everybody out. So when is enough? Tell me, because I've been ready to quit. Okay? I'm ready whenever y'all are. The current state of the world, it can't be sustained like this for too much longer. It's not possible. The rioting, the striking, the hottest summer ever, the sea animals are revolting. The aliens, it's the serious.
No, she right about that because there's a lot of crazy Mother Nature going on. I think that's out in Hawaii. Is a lot of fires, volcanoes erupting, and it's also I think it was like a whole hurricane that happened down there too while the volcano was erupting. A whole hurricane came through. That's insane.
Finale, guys. It's about to be done anyways. We might as well go out with a bang and quit paying all this rent and do some traveling, see some sights that we ain't never seen before.
No, if you're not working, you ain't gonna be able to travel too far, baby.
Honestly, I think it's time, guys. I think it's time.
Okay, I'm gonna let this play all the way through. Listen to what this young lady saying.
Up every morning at 4:30. I let my dog out, feed him, get him situated, play with him for a little bit. 5 o'clock, I start getting ready for work. I'm out the door by 6. Sometimes I stop for breakfast. Sometimes I don't because I make it at home. I get here. My shift starts at 7 in the morning. I work from 7 to 4. Leave for the day. Take me about 45 minutes to an hour to get home because of traffic. I do this every fucking day for 5 days a week just to get a damn paycheck that leaves as soon as it hits my account. All is to say, I got a job. Don't get me wrong. My dude, he works sometimes 12-hour days. He come home, he hurting, he sore, he tired. I'm hurting. I'm mentally tired from dealing with fucking people all damn day and their attitudes. Y'all, I am stressed the fuck out. And what's crazy is that this paycheck barely even fucking helps. Barely. I shouldn't have to feel guilty because I want a new pair of scrubs. Or me and my dude want to go out for a nice dinner because we fucking deserve it because we work hard. I don't drive a $100,000 car. I drive a regular ass fucking Jeep. He drives a regular damn SUV too. I don't wear Jordans. I don't do all that shit. I live a very simple life. The only splurge I have is getting my nails and my feet done here. I just started YouTubing how to do my own damn hair. I shouldn't have to feel guilty because I want to do something for myself. Y'all, I'm so fucking stressed out. I need to clock in at 7 o'clock, which is literally in 2 minutes. And I'm at work. I just don't want to go in this bitch. Like, I'm sick of coming here out for me to get a paycheck that barely even, it barely even helps. It seems like the only motherfuckers that's happy is the damn crackheads and the millionaires and millionaires.
I swear to God. I swear I be feeling like that sometimes.
The working class people stressed the fuck out, hair falling out. They can't even go to the damn doctor to check on themselves because they jobs is full of shit. Hell, jobs don't even want to let you out for a damn vacation. Y'all, I'm stressed the fuck out. Like, at this point, like, what's the fucking point? Just to say that I got a damn job?
The government literally announces that aliens exist.
I promise. I feel what this sister's saying. I can't even lie. I feel what she's saying. Not exactly on that level because she seemed like she work at a nursing home, honey. I'm getting CNA ass wiping energy. Good. She about to go in there and wipe that ass. She's like, I do not want to go in here and smell this. I'm tired. Man, I know where you coming from. I was a CNA. See, that's why I think everybody in at least once in their lifetime needs to have some kind of service job like that. You need to go be a CNA, work at the front counter at a McDonald's in the busiest city. Go and work at a hotel and clean up some hotel rooms. Everybody needs that humbling type of job just so you can see how it is. And I think you will look at stuff a whole lot differently the way it comes to when you treat people that work at service places. You'll have a whole different respect for them. Most definitely, you'll have a different respect for the people like that. Because it's just like, oh. When I was a housekeeper, those were really humbling. Oh my God, those were humbling moments. I swear to God, those were some humbling moments for me. But yeah, shout out to Nika and Night because I got a whole lot of little content from off of her channel. So shout out to her. You guys gonna follow her over there on YouTube, most definitely. And let me see if I can find this other Let me see. It was right. Okay, there was the boy. Okay, it was another. Hold on, this the one. Okay, so shout out to Tasha K.
Tasha K, what the fuck is you?
Okay, so you guys, everybody knows she went through the lawsuit with Cardi B and everything. She did this little skit. This look like Tasha K, but I think it's somebody else. But you guys check this skit out right here. Tasha K after she lost all her money to Cardi B.
Going out here, Tasha K?
know what? I'm out here visiting friends. You heard about what happened. Yeah, bitch sued me, but it's cool.
Who, Cardi B?
What it look like?
You know what? You was talking all that stuff about people. That's why you out here messed up, TGK.
You don't know shit about me, nigga.
That's why she sued your ass.
I don't give a fuck how long.
And Cardi B just did a song with that girl.
That's okay. I can still shop at the thrift store.
TGK, can we finish talking to you? TGK.
No more pictures.
TGK.
Come on, man.
TGK, what the fuck is you doing out here, TGK?
You know what? I'm out here visiting friends. You heard about what happened. Yeah, bitch sued me, but it's cool.
Who, Cardi B?
What it look like?
You know what? You was talking all that stuff about people. That's why you out here messed up, TGK.
You don't know shit about me.
That's crazy. That damn woman couldn't favor Tasha K. She let Tasha K all auntie or something. But yeah, that was a little key right there. I'm gonna keep following that little situation. You guys, I don't know if you guys know, but Cardi B did petition Tasha K husband for all of his assets and his money. So I'm gonna see how that goes with that petition. I'll keep you guys updated to that. But I know you guys been probably seeing Sexy Red. If you're on Instagram, I'm pretty sure y'all done ran across Sexy Red a few times. She out here doing her little thug thizzle. But listen to this here. A lot of people were saying she was basically encouraging domestic violence. Okay, take a listen to this. She was on a podcast talking about her and her baby father. Okay, so yeah, she talking about how they didn't up their tongues on each other and they be fighting and they just sitting around like it's just something real cute. Let's see what the comments say. Her level of ghetto is too much for me to digest. Every interview gets worse. The love and commitment with Christ will provide abundance and more of what she is receiving in that. What the heck? I don't know what they talk. I don't know what the second person talking about. Let me see if I can read some more of these comments. Yeah, it do. I ain't gonna lie, I like Sexy Red. I like her, but yeah, it do kind of seem like each interview does seem to kind of get a little more. It's like you gotta top the ratchet when you out here just being ratchet. You just gotta keep going. That's one thing about it. When you push a persona like that, each time you step, you have to try to up the last shit that you said. The last, it's like, what's the wildest stuff I can say? Like, I done said this, I done said that, I done did that. It's like you gotta try to keep topping it, and it's like it just gets worse and it gets worse and worse. Let's see. I love the love of the community. Okay, hold up. Domestic violence ain't cute. This ratchet garbage y'all promote. Shaking my MF head. She is hood and street. It's her life. Y'all women in these comments, clutching y'all pearls, like it's gonna, what she say? Like it's gonna do something. Y'all should have got active when male rappers was promoting violence, but y'all was too busy bouncing y'all. They say music now. Y'all act like y'all are so holy. Mm. I say it's a time and a place. Anyone stop domestic violence is toxic. Toxic love in two places. Don't end up in a morgue like my mama did. R.I.P. Oh, she lost her mama to domestic violence. God rest her soul. Do we agree? In my soul, soldier boy voice, laughing my butt off. Hey, I love how ghetto she is. Remind me of the girls in the pork and bean projects. What the hell? What is I never heard of no pork and bean projects now. This type of behavior is not sexy at all. I think it's safe to say that she ain't right in the head. Toxic ain't cute. It's life or death situations. I don't want to experience that again. Please cancel this low life girl. Oh no, they talking about canceling sexy. Oh no. Let's see, please cancel this low life girl. She definitely was implanted to keep our young black girls down. So they saying that sexy red is an industry plant. Okay. She needs to have PR training immediately because they're gonna blow this out of proportion. Oh, she better watch. Yeah, she probably they probably need to have some counseling with her about this situation because it looks like the people ain't feeling this situation here. I can't stand how this type of dysfunctional stuff has been normalized. This isn't cute. Domestic violence is not normal behavior. Please stop glorifying it. Just saying. Promoting domestic violence. Got it. Glorifying negativity and toxicity is so weird. He just beat my A. He wanna switch. Now I'm beating his A. Oh my god. The government is loving the influence she is putting out. Shaking my head. This is not cute. This has to stop. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be mean, but these new age younger artists slash celebs really seem retarded and slow as fuck. Like this shit they promote or think is cool or funny. It's like it's weird. What the heck? What the fuck? Keep in mind, I'm only 29. I'm not much older and not even the most conservative person. But sometimes I'm like, what happened to the new generation? They are way too comfortable with shit that does not make sense. Oh, that's true. That is so true. Be oversharing too much. This is not normal. I'm starting to believe that they make these people famous because they want to show the worst of us. Why do they keep posting stuff like this and not be that uplifts our community? They don't care about uplifting your community. That's the thing about it. They do not care about uplifting your community. They purposely put this stuff out. When people talk about uplifting your community, I don't care how good a rapper is. If they coming out talking about uplifting the woman, lift your head up, woman, you are a queen. They not finna get no record deal talking about uplifting nobody. That's just not how it goes. They do not care. They don't give a damn about your community. That's just the facts too. That's how Ti is. They do not care about your community. But I'm just thinking like the people continue to patronize it. You got to think like this: for a person to fill up shows to their streams running up on Spotify, just everything that's going on to keep them relevant and everything. People continue to patronize them. They continue to patronize them, so they ain't going nowhere. Oh yeah, this video she did earlier when she was in the car. She was swerving and thugging. Hold on, let me see. She was Oh, that's a Project Pet. I can't play that. Oh yeah, that's when she was riding in the car. She didn't have a, she was no makeup, no wig, just riding around thugging it out. Yeah, but sexy gonna be sexy. She gonna be big sexy. Let's see what else. Did I have anything else? Okay, that looked like that's a wrap. I gave y'all almost an hour. So you guys come through and watch the playback. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscription button if you have not subscribed to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you will be notified anytime I upload a video or go live. I really enjoyed kicking it with y'all tonight, and I'll be stepping back out real soon. So you guys hit that subscribe button and notification bell, and I will see you guys next time. Good night. Love you, Facebook. Signing out. Katie Talk 101.